Sneaker World Internet. This is a Drip Injector with a flavor selective and always with that something South Carolina perspective. Today, we about to break down how your boy got a lost and found Air Jordan 1 dead stock for $50. Let's get to it. As y'all can see, it came with OG everything. Yes. Now, if you haven't seen my vlog, it's literally the last video before this one, so you definitely want to click back if you want to see the entire detailed way we camped out and everything. But to break it down quickly, to make a long story short, our local resale sneaker shop out here in the Carolinas, Columbia to be specific, was having a grand opening. They already have a store downtown, but they're having a grand opening for their location that is now in the mall, Columbiana Mall to be exact. So they was giving out deals as low as $1. Like one of the homies in front of me got an off-white lot 50 dunk for $1. It was very near dead stock, so that was a great steal. I got this lost and found for $50, y'all. Let's get into it. As y'all can see, the box looks super distressed. You kind of got like the OG Jordan 1 style box at the bottom. And then on the top, more of like the classic Nike boxes, or maybe something you would see on the AJKO. And it comes with the receipt, y'all, to give you that OG feel of how it was to buy a Air Jordan back in the days. We talking about the 80s. Y'all, to get this for $50, and y'all see the sale price on the ticket, like I really had the true lost and found experience. Before we get to the shoes, I do want to highlight the tissue paper that comes in the box, because it's like a bunch of old Jordan 1 advertisements. Y'all, Jordan brand went above and beyond for this lost and found drop. And here is the infamous, the world famous, the beautiful, the sneaker that started it all. Many can say or would say this shoe could be responsible for sneakerheads and sneaker collecting as a whole. The Chicago Jordan 1, aka the lost and found. Now on this pair, it's like a vintage treatment to give you that true feeling of a shoe that has been sitting in a mom and pop shop and found years later. So you do have that cracked leather on the white portions of the sneaker. The tongue is that distorted kind of like off-white color. You got that Nike classic tab, the ball and wing logo that is true to the 1995 retro. A lot of people say 94. I say 1995 is when they retroed the Chicago 1. A lot of people have argued that for many years. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I say 95. Some people say 94. I think this retro is more true to the 95 retro, more so than the 85. Then you had the oxidized outsole. And that back collar. Y'all. To give you that true, like, OG feel. A lot of people wasn't feeling this back collar being, like, cracked up like that. But for me, it doesn't really bother me. It is what it is. That's how I look at it. I mean, it's on theme with the entire shoe being a lost and found instead of a regular Chicago. So, hey, what can I say, y'all? I like it. A lot of people love it, you know. Now, here is the actual $50 price tag. I truly had the lost and found experience with this, because if you've been following me on the gram, y'all know maybe a year or so ago, I think the original release was November 19. Ever since November 19, 2022, your boy have been taking L's. Y'all seen it from sneakers to Hibbits to, I mean, I literally entered every raffle. I done assisted a lot of people actually getting this shoe, but me securing a pair, for some reason, it just kept slipping out of my grip. That sneakers release, y'all, like that might be the worst release I have ever experienced on the sneakers app. I mean, y'all had to be there to witness how nothing went right. You probably had to wait 30 minutes to an hour to get your confirmation that you took a L. And then they try to run it back for a shock drop. A lot of people could not enter. Y'all, we went through a lot for this shoe right here just to not get it. And in the sneaker game, sometimes you stay down till you come up. So I never really sweated, but I always kept it in the back of my mind, like, I gotta secure the lost and found. So when I got the phone call, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Resale shop is definitely about to have their grand opening. Here's some of the shoes that's available. And when I saw that lost and found size 9 for $50, I already had in my mind, like, I have to secure this. This is my time. And y'all, we camped out all night. It was crazy because they had store rules just as the boutique, but then there was actual mall rules. So this the sneaker boutique was like, all right, you can line up around 7 a.m., 8 a.m. But the mall rules was no cars in the parking lot until 6 a.m. So a lot of people was showing up trying to camp, including myself. And some people actually got banned from the actual camp out. It was crazy. I actually seen the hurt and pain in this one kid's eyes because he kept breaking the rules, yo. Like, mall security kept coming out telling him, yo, you gotta chill. You can't keep your car here. He broke the rules like 3 times and they literally banned him from the camp out. It was crazy. It was cold. Me and my boy Danny, man, we went through it just to secure stuff from this drop, y'all. Please go check out the vlog. It's very entertaining and a lot of stuff I left out. But yeah, I secured, and I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. The way the sneaker release on the actual sneakers app happened, it almost made me just really dislike this shoe. But as a sneakerhead, I had to have it. You know what I'm saying? Especially just being a Jordan head. I mean, it's nothing more nostalgic than the Chicago one. Other than the bread, a lot of people go back and forth which pair is the best. I don't even know, y'all. Like, sometimes I go day to day, month to month, year to year. Like, sometimes I feel like the Chicago's the best, and then other times I just need that bread. You feel me? I think you can't go wrong with either one because black, red, white, it's just classic. It goes with everything. But y'all, I'm so happy to finally secure this and to check it off my list. I went through a lot and I'm still not done because I can wear a 9, but I prefer a 9.5. So I'm actually supposed to be doing a size swap tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned because that's another part of this adventure, y'all. The lost and found truly, truly sent your boy on a sneaker hunt for 1 year. But I stayed down till I came up. And y'all, I am very happy to say this shoe is going in the collection. No, I will not be selling it. This is for the toe. I already got a fit ready. I had a fit ready for a whole year. So, you know what I mean? Once I size swap and get that 9.5, stay tuned to all my social medias. You know I'm going to put a fit together. Stay down until you come up and never forget about shoes that you got on your list. Sometimes it might take 6 months. It might take a year, but you never forget and you remain focused. So until the next episode, y'all, peace.